Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visite suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Τα προγράμματά μας προσφέρονται σε πολλές γλώσσες. Παρακαλούμε δείτε suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Because if you are not vigilant enough at that moment, you just enjoy the food and then you're just looking outside and your attention is not very keen inside and it's easy for you to get infected. Yes. Yeah, because you forget God at that moment. You enjoy the food and all the atmosphere around you maybe is not conducive for that. It goes into your food, the energy.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Aulacese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Hello and a good day to you, kind viewers. My name is Brenda. The charming people of Barbados praise God for keeping you safe and happy. Barbados is a Caribbean island country with the Atlantic Ocean extending from its eastern side and the Caribbean Sea from the west. With white sand beaches, turquoise waters, and welcoming Barbadians, or Bajans, as they are locally known, the island attracts visitors from all over the world. One can view the gifts of nature through places like Harrison's Cave, as well as the Barbados Wildlife Reserve, where the beautiful green monkey is found. The island has two magnificent baobab trees as well, one of which is thought to be more than 1,000 years old, with a trunk that can span up to 50 meters in circumference and a height that can reach 30 meters. The baobab tree is considered a symbol of life and positivity. When visiting, the historic capital city of Bridgetown is not to be missed. As a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Bridgetown features buildings such as the Jewish Synagogue, built in 1654. The synagogue has been preserved in honor of the original Jewish people who came to the island and helped create what became a thriving sugarcane industry. Barbados Morgan Lewis Windmill is one of its original sugarcane production sites, where fresh cane juice can still be enjoyed today. It is a joy to share a glimpse of Barbados' great beauty with you, open-minded viewers. May your days be filled with peace and grace from heaven. For decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within, to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped world-honored one Sakyamuni Buddha, the worshipped Son of God Jesus Christ, the venerated master and philosopher Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated master and philosopher Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion, she lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards, such as the 2006 Gusi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Ching Hai promotes the peaceful, loving plant-based diet and envisions, with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where animals and people live in a respectful harmony. Her initiatives included alternative living flyer distribution, the International Vegan Restaurants, Loving Health, vegan food companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders, participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we are aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Ching Hai has traveled worldwide and held discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. In another work-related phone call, on Saturday, January 2, 2021, our most beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai spent precious time to share her love and wisdom, answering some questions that members had on various topics. Today, we are blessed to present the insightful conference entitled For Beings Who Take Care of the World, Part 4 of 5 on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on January 2, 2021.
What time is it? Oh, I should let you sleep. Almost 1 o'clock, right?
12:30.
12:30, okay. You tired already, huh?
No.
No? Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, man. Oh, okay. This is a very long story. 3-4 pages. I think next time, huh?
Yes, Master.
Oh, are you really very eager to know? I guess you can guess also. If you do bad things, then you fall, right? Huh?
Yes.
You do things against God's commandments, then you fall. May you stay fallen angels. Next time, okay, huh?
Yes, thank you, Master. Thank you,
Yeah,
Master.
I really like to read more, but I think a little bit at a time, huh? Yes.
Let's go.
I just had some, I don't know, nagging feeling that I just have to do it, otherwise, who knows what happens tomorrow, no? Yeah?
Yeah.
Right? In this uncertain time, of life, of our life. They already found also this mutated variant of COVID-19 in Taiwan. Can you imagine? It crawls everywhere. I don't know how. Maybe it goes with the wind. Actually, it doesn't have to. It can manifest itself anywhere. So we don't need to blame, England bringing the virus or not. Even if English people don't go, if none of the English people went, or any of other infected country citizens went to Taiwan, it would be manifested by itself anyway, okay? If it is Taiwan's karma. Normally we heard that Taiwan has not had any virus for 8 months. And then last month or last few weeks, there's one infected case, locally transmitted. They blame it on one pilot who befriended one of the native women. Again, he should not have, right? He should have heard the ghost story that I told just now. I mean, yesterday and the day before. Then he wouldn't. Yeah, instead of riding the horse, he's riding the dragon, the birds. And then he came down, then he saw a beautiful woman. And you know the rest of the story. Yeah? See that? Huh? Yeah. And now they have been tracing who has been in contact with this lady as well as the pilot, etc., etc. And then just a few days ago, I read in the news, they say that they have found already this mutated COVID-19 in Taiwan. Oh, just like that. 8 months, nothing happened. You see? And it still happened. And you never know where they come from and whom they infected already. Thus, I am not very strict to you, but I always very, strictly enough to tell you don't go out, don't eat outside. It's really this, because if you are not vigilant enough at that moment, you just enjoy the food and then you're just looking outside and your attention is not very keen inside, and it's easy for you to get infected.
Yes.
Yeah, because you forget God at that moment. You enjoy the food and all the atmosphere around you. Maybe it's not conducive for that. It goes into your food, the energy. Understand me? Yeah. There's one monk in the Yogananda book. When he traveled on train or anywhere, on bus or car, anywhere outside, or airplane, he never ate all that time, because he say the atmosphere is full of this kind of energy of the world. Some kind, it's not pure, not the holy energy. So he never ate. Did you read that book?
Yes, Master.
Autobiography of a yogi?
Yes.
From Yogananda?
Yes.
You remember, yeah? He was, because he didn't eat. So when he came home, all the temple was very excited, waiting for him to come home, didn't dare to eat, make all the festival wait for him, so that when he comes and eat together, out of respect and love. Because they made special, like banquet, more special food to welcome him home, and then they will eat together. So they didn't dare to eat first, of course. And then when he came home, Yogananda was still young, and hungry, was so happy to see him because he couldn't eat anything until the master came. And then he was thinking, finally, we could eat now, waiting. And when he came back, nothing happened. He didn't want to eat yet because he had so much work to take care of, piling up, waiting for him. He didn't feel hungry yet. He has to take care of all the work, so the poor Master Yogananda has to keep waiting again. So disappointing. Well, at least you don't have that problem, right? No. Yeah, you're lucky. You can go into kitchen anytime, yeah? Yes. And, magically do some potion for yourself. Some love potion for yourself, from God's love. All right, guys. Do you have any questions or any opinions about this? Or we even can go back to the ghost or the tiger? Wow, imagine, huh? Imagine God has arranged everything perfectly, huh?
Yes.
Huh? Yeah. And here we are, trying so hard to make it become a paradise. And he is the one who made trouble. Now you know, yeah? Now you know why it's so difficult for me. Huh? And it takes a long time, huh? It takes him only 7 days to create this world and the trouble that we inherited. And now it takes us forever to change it into paradise. Thank you very much, Lord. Yeah. You are the troublemaker, and you blame us, huh? Yeah. He made the tiger, the lion, and then we blame the tiger and lion for eating the animals, yeah? And then blaming the ghost for harassing us, huh? mentally. Of course, they don't do it full blow because thanks to the grace and love and blessing that has been arranged for us, or else we would be doomed. Yeah. The reason why God created us is so that He can feel happy. Yeah? Like creative talent, creative force comes out, and He just had to create it. But then He created this and that and other and made trouble for us, no end. Many stories are like that too. In one of the Buddhist stories, the Buddha was a lion. And one time he was stuck somehow in the mud. He almost covered himself. He could not get out. You know those, how you say, sinking...
Quicksand.
Not quicksand, mud even. Huh? Yeah, something like that. Almost like quicksand or mud. You know, whatever it is where when you go in, you can't get out, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So he was trying very hard. The harder he tried, the quicker he sank. So he just stopped. And then suddenly he saw a wolf. Yes, a wolf passed by. So he begged the wolf, please help me. It was a wolf, I guess. Yes, a wolf. And the wolf was so scared. Said, if I help you out, you will eat me. No. Yeah. Because you're so strong and powerful. I'm just a young wolf. And I have no way to defend myself against you. So the lion said, I promise I will not eat you. I'm in such trouble now. If you help me, I would be eternally grateful. I would never eat you, my benefactor. Please believe me. I swear this and that. Yeah. So slowly the wolf was convinced and pulled him out, yeah? Because the wolf was on the bank, not sinking inside. So he could use a stick and other things, yeah? And the lion just bit onto the stick, and slowly the wolf bit it and keep pulling him on shore and to safety. And true to his word, the lion did not eat him. And also he promised that from now on he would take care of him like a family member, yeah, like a son. And then so, okay, fine and good. Yeah, afterwards, they all went home together and went to the wolf's house first, and then the wolf introduced his wife and all that. Yeah. And then others, relatives, women. So the lion promised, from now on, I will also take care of all of your women. Yeah, so said and done. Every day he hunted something, but they all went out hunting together also, yes. And then they brought home together and share. Mostly the wolf didn't do very well. It's just the lion who hunted all the meat that they got. So they shared it very well together and brought it home to his wife and children or, other family female members, like mother and all that. And then one day, of course, the wolf took the wife to the lion's den to introduce. And the lion invited him, and his wife come to his house. And then he introduced also his wife to the wolf and his wife. They both were introduced. And then so every day they did that. And the lion killed like buffalo, cows and stuff like that. And then share the meat all the time with the wolf. The lion's wife saw the wolf's wife. They're so beautiful, according to her. And she became jealous. She wondered why the lion always went out hunting and brought food, back to that wolf family. Yeah. And he worked harder than before. Yeah. Before, if he just killed one bull, then they could eat many days. And now he had to share it, so the time of food is shortened. Yeah? So she became jealous, she think, because of that beautiful wolf wife and other woman. So he will share all the food like that. And she became jealous, and then because they moved to live together, like a family. And then she began to make trouble and harass and say bad things and all that, so that the wolf wife could not bear anymore. And she moved out. And then later on, when the lion heard about all that, he scolded his wife, of course. He said, this friend of mine, which I look upon as my son, he saved my life. Without him, I would not be able to be alive today, and I could not even provide for you, not to talk about provide for their family. I promised to provide and take care of his family. So you don't stand in between, and you don't think of this kind of negative stuff. And from then on, they were okay together, make peace, be vegan. No. They only make peace, sorry. So, why do I tell you this story? What came to that? Huh? What was it before? I forgot. Tell me. I'm old, you're young, you must remember. Hey, hello, wake up. What did I just tell you? Please report now.
All the stronger creatures to,
What up?
was just
Talk
about
louder, microphone.
How God created all the creatures, but created stronger ones to help the lesser ones.
What's that got to do with this story? Oh, yeah. Because I was saying God, God is funny. He created many things contradicting each other, yeah? And so when I read that story about the Buddha, when he was long eons ago, was a lion, yeah? And then also had to hunt for food. Kill a buffalo and all that, and then share with each other and eat, like a natural way of life. Because that's what they do, no? God created them to hunt to eat. Not killing every one of them, but hunt whenever they're hungry. Yeah. Because thanks God that He has created also other counterproductive kind of animals to control them, to control their vicious tendency. Otherwise, they will kill all the little animals, yeah? Therefore, they kill only little, only when they eat. The lions and tigers and leopards, these are predators, yeah? They're vicious, and they just have to hunt to eat. And after I read that story about the Buddha a long time ago, he had many incarnations. Sometimes a deer, normally a good one, like deer or birds, all kinds of precious animals also. Mostly they are good. Yeah, mostly he had been born as king of any of the group that he incarnated in.
Noble viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode entitled 4 Beings Who Take Care of the World, Part 4 of 5, on Between Master and Disciples. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May your beautiful hearts radiate boundless love towards all beings.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.